Before the world awakens, the ocean has already begun another day. Below the surface lies another world, older than civilization itself.
Curiosity is their language, but family is their greatest strength.
They are not hunting, only traveling through a familiar world. Beneath them, one of Earth's richest ecosystems begins. Every centimeter of reef is alive. Together they move, as though sharing a single mind.
Safety is found in numbers.
Every reef has its guardian. Life quickly returns to its rhythm as the reef continues its endless story. Within only a few meters, an entire city thrives, each resident playing a role in a fragile balance. Even the smallest home is worth defending. Every bite shapes tomorrow's beaches. In the reef, even predators depend on cooperation. Stillness can be its own survival strategy.
Ancient travelers have crossed these seas for more than 100 million years.
Every movement appears effortless, yet every journey demands energy. As the reef falls away, another world begins.
Silence often belongs to the most efficient hunters.
Beyond the reef lies an ocean with no visible boundaries, only endless possibility. The reef ends, but the ocean has only begun. Built for endurance, these hunters may travel thousands of kilometers.
High above the open ocean, a single shadow is enough. For one brief moment, the sea and the sky become part of the same hunt.
Speed is only part of their success. In the open ocean, efficiency is everything. These hunters spend far more time conserving energy than chasing prey. Even far from land, life finds shelter. A drifting island of seaweed becomes a nursery for countless young travelers.
Speed here is measured not in bursts, but in endless persistence.
From a distance, they appear to move as one. Yet every fish makes its own decisions hundreds of times each minute.
The greatest spectacle of the open ocean is not the hunt, but the endless movement of life itself.
In the endless blue, giants travel almost unnoticed.
Size alone does not command the ocean. Quiet confidence does.
One breath, connecting two worlds.
From above, even giants seem small against the sea.
The ocean quickly reclaims its silence. No creature truly travels alone.
Paths cross, then separate once more.
Beneath every familiar horizon, another frontier waits.
Sunlight begins to surrender.
Few travelers continue beyond this boundary. Below us begins a world that sunlight can no longer fully reach.
Here, daylight no longer rules the sea.
Every day, the surface feeds the deep.
Some creatures seem almost invisible until light reveals them.
It looks like one animal, yet it is an entire living colony.
Billions of lanternfish begin preparing for the greatest migration on Earth.
Tonight, they will rise toward the surface.
Transparency becomes the perfect camouflage. The greatest mystery is often what cannot yet be seen. The sun still exists, but no longer reaches this world.
Beyond this point, life creates its own light.
In the absence of sunlight, life begins to write its own language of light. Some creatures survive by becoming almost impossible to see. Fragile beyond imagination, yet essential to the deep ocean.
Even here, light is rarely wasted. For the Atolla jellyfish, a brief pulse of blue may be enough to summon a larger. Despite its name, it feeds not on blood, but on falling organic snow. Sometimes, survival means leaving behind a trail of light. In the deep ocean, success belongs to those that waste almost no energy. A single movement is often enough. Some of the longest animals on Earth are not single creatures at all. Each drifting thread is a living colony, its countless individuals working together as one.
The deepest ocean carries its own galaxies.
Beyond 1,000 meters, sunlight no longer shapes this world. Here, silence, pressure, and time.
At more than 1,000 meters below the surface, the ocean floor seems endless. Even here, nothing is wasted.
Patience becomes the dominant survival strategy.
In the deepest waters, elegance survives. Some residents of the abyss measure time in centuries. Life adapts to every available niche. Not every source of life depends upon the sun. Deep beneath the crust, the earth still breathes. Here, evolution has written one of its most extraordinary chapters.
Every meter upward returns us toward a world shaped once again by sunlight. Even the faintest trace of light changes the rules of survival. Each night, billions of fish begin the largest migration on Earth. The ocean is never still. Invisible rivers connect every depth.
the surface world slowly comes back into view.
The ocean greets us once more with familiar companions. After the darkness, light feels almost new.
The same ocean, seen with different eyes. We have reached the surface, but the story of the ocean never truly ends. As the day fades, the ocean prepares for another beginning. Not every journey ends with a destination.
One breath, then another journey below.
Every traveler knows when it is time to return.
The ocean keeps no memory, yet remembers everything. Light leaves quietly, never all at once. Above and below, two endless oceans now face one another. Even in darkness, the sea never sleeps. Our world is defined not by continents, but by water. The ocean does not ask to be conquered, only understood and protected.